The primary aim of the project Kilim from the Kiln was to make a brick floor in communal area in Oficinas do Convento here in Montemor-o-Novo. And during this artistic residency, I was exploring the rare process of making handcrafted bricks in Tijolo from the local clay and the design pattern of traditional Alentejo blankets. I started my residency by visiting some places where I could talk with people and find out more about tradition of making these patterns for Alentejo blankets. What I found that there is abundance of patterns and that the color was very important in exploring these patterns. At the same time, I came here with the knowledge about Serbian kilims, about traditional technique of making Serbian kilim and history and the motifs of these kilims. I was trying to find some similarities in design patterns, and I found out that the diamond pattern, the rhombus pattern, how it's called the other way, was prevalent in both Serbian kilims and Alentejo blankets. You could have a repetition of the same pattern, but with a very smart usage of the color, it would look like there are a lot of patterns. That is the moment when I realized that I would like to, in design for this brick floor, to have exactly that, the repetition of the same pattern, but with the usage of different colors that could have some good contrast between them, so you could emphasize the pattern. After deciding about the pattern, I was researching colors that I could get through the process of making handcrafted bricks. And I was playing a lot with firing temperatures and with adding additional clays to the mix and some other clays. And it was interesting. I got a color palette that was always changing depending on the weather conditions, or if it's on artificial light or on the sun. So it was interesting that I had abundance of patterns with which I could work, but also the color palette was rich. My conclusion at the end of this artistic residency was that, of course, there is in handcrafted process of making bricks, there is no two same bricks, and it is interesting that also for the wool, when you have a natural wool, there is no two same wool that you could use on a kiln. I think that this diversity in the tones only gives uniqueness and complexity of the brick floors and hand-woven textiles. After analyzing the design patterns for the Serbian kilims and Alentejo blankets, I found out that the diamond pattern is the prevalent in both textiles, and I choose to work with that pattern because diamond pattern was used in Serbian kilims to depict one symbol of a table that actually represents the act of gathering and togetherness. And I thought that that symbol would fit really good with Oficinas do Convento and their ideas of always gathering together. I couldn't leave for the last day.
Ajuda a compactar, não?
Só os saltinhos.
Só
É,